dick-shaped things. Welcome back to Pepper Coyote!
With this stupid dwarf who just does nothing but drink all the
Don't call me stupid! Smash table with my ex!
Seriously?
Enough with the axe!
Or he wants you to check your telegram.
Check my telegram. Alright.
I didn't think I'd fall for a gay Andre the Giant. I saw myself falling for Han Solo, but I ended up with Chewbacca.
For a second there, I thought the band in the background just said state. This is not how you smoke! Stocks and bonds.
23andMe has traced back his lineage to the homeland of Gritty, America's favorite cross-checking coke addict.
My mate is here. My mate who came up here and absolutely killed. There's not a lot of bad things I can say about him, but I can write them down and he'd never be able to read it, so here we go. My mate is like a tornado of shit inside of my house. I have had more property damage than him than New Orleans did in trail off your sentence here so you don't get shot.
Yeah, oh yes we do! Oh yes we do! Right in the butt! Damn, I gotta... Right in the butt! What? Xander! Xander! Right in the butt!
How can I fucking get popcorn? Parents?
Punch him! Punch him!
Punch him! Punch him! Punch him!
Punch him!
Japan is great, you should go to Japan. Japan is great, they'll hold all your hands. They smell underwear right out of machines. Japan is great, you know what I mean. No, Japan. We are totally having a wet t-shirt contest. My pizza!
God pissed on my pizza! That's the name of this episode.
Do you have a better idea?
Yes, I do.
He kept it in the cup! He kept it in the cup!
Leave the space door open.
I love the space door.
What the? Why are you leaving the space door
I
open?
love the space door open.
Don't leave the space door open. People fly out the space door.
I was born in a
If you leave the space
bar.
door open.
The final bottle of my favorite tequila has been drank. That came in a wooden box. Begin the Viking funeral. The HMS Anyway and the Blood Ritual, one of which is...
You guys want some carrot? No. Oh,
Oh,
shit, he wants some carrots!
Whoa! What?
Yeah, bitch, get eaten!
Oh,
Yum, yum, yum!
fuck.
Oh!
Oh, God! The hole.
Oh, no!
What?
Oh,
Whoa,
no! I
whoa.
ate 2 bunnies!
Oh my God! Oh! They're fucking in your mouth! Ah! Wow!
I love that blood shirt so much!
Why?
Yes!
Oh wow!
He's even holding a dingus!
Dude.
it's a road that
Oh, doesn't we just make you drive really fast?
What kind of way? Oh no! Oh! Holy shit! Oh god, I see like Xander. Okay, yep, dragons are real, dragons are real, dragons are real, dragons are real. Alright, yep. You have an arrow above your head, you are a good guy. What the hell are you? Yeah, you tried to murder me!
Hello, welcome to the Dragon Show, the Dragon Affair together. I'm Xander, this is Alkali.
I'm not here.
Hopefully you have audio, and we're outside for a FIRESTREAM.
Yay! It is warm as hell.
Do we have audio, Miko?
I don't know.
We might.
Tyro has announced, here we go, fuckers.
Oh, Tyro.
So we had some difficulties as usual. I had to remake everything in Streamlabs OBS, so we didn't have the Twitch chat to go along.
Oh no.
We had a full reintegration, and we learned many things. So
What is the number one thing you have learned?
don't just go willy-nilly making sources in Streamlabs OBS. Click disable. What you do?
You copied something else.
What did I copy?
You copied the link. So we'll put a media source of the link.
A lot of people are saying the audio is cutting out and popping. Let's do
We're getting
a
it.
quick...
We're getting there.
I didn't turn off my phone Wi-Fi.
It's not that.
Oh, Grandma Kage is here. Hello, Grandma Kage.
It's something we were having trouble with before.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And you don't see the fire because it is a near 100 degrees outside. We don't need the fire. We have the neighbors and our air conditioning units nice and loud, making sure that we have a nice, good amount of background noise for us.
Yes. On that note,
Let us divine from the oracle of the AC. What do you hear?
Basically, it's telling us cold good, heat bad. I think that's a good way to put it.
and you with eyeballs can see the chat. I cannot.
I can also see the chat.
The sun is definitely on fire. Yes, good work, Blake. The sun is on fire.
But I am going to go into Patreon questions. Those who give us $10 on Patreon can ask us questions to answer on these things.
Oh, that's right.
Where
I forgot we let people do that.
Where nothing ever goes wrong and everything is 100%. All right. What?
I was going to say, are we getting more 4th of July questions?
Yes. Status the ferret.
Hello, Status.
I'm going to the store. You guys want anything?
Yes, Status. It depends on what store you're going to. For you see, there are multiple stores you could be going, and since you didn't tell us, I'm going to have to assume that... Oh, thank you, Sheepy. Chippy's
that's
money.
Yuan. I remember to pronounce it right, I
Yuan.
think. Yuan.
Thank you, Yuan. If you're going to a store, it depends on what store you're going to. So we need to decide right now, what store is Yavin going to? I'm sorry, who is the Status? The
Status,
This
yes.
is
What
Status.
store is Status going to?
The store.
That's not the store. What store?
We are going to the data store.
Data store. All right. So when you go to the data store, if you could pick me up one Brent Spiner, that's all I really need.
My joke, you fuck.
Can we put him in a dog?
Well, okay, one. This is furry. You have to rephrase that.
I'm sorry, I've been watching Altered Carbon. I think you just can put
Oh!
whoever and then whatever. And
Wait a minute.
Can we
put people
alter
into
carbon
animals
this a
and
little
alter-
bit? We're at the
Are we
data
going to get
store.
going to animals?
We are at the sleeve store in the universe of Altered Carbon.
Short answer, yes.
I want to be a puppy. Puppy.
Dude, they kind of tackled that in that old Schwarzenegger movie, The Sixth Day, where you could essentially, it was called Repet. You could reclone your pet.
Yeah, it's true.
Look, alright, don't get me wrong. I've loved every pet that I have. But about a month after a pet leaves you tragically, it takes about a month when you go, oh, this is so much better. There's not shit everywhere.
Did you not train your pet?
I think most of my pets have died of old age. There comes a point in every pet's life where it can fire urine out of its crotch into walls, sometimes paintings.
You clearly are rehydrating your old dogs pretty well, because usually we get dust storms by them.
Oh, no, not mine. See, our oldest dog, Dingo, that was the Shih Tzu that we had when I was a youngin'.
You had a piece of shit
I had
named
a
Dingo!
piece of shit named Dingo. I love Dingo. No, I totally understand. Thank you, little mouse.
Yeah, what did he say?
So, Dingo got old.
Yes.
And it happens. And he's still a wonderful dog. But when we went out, Dingo was afraid of cages. We never properly cage trained him, so we could not put Dingo in a cage. He would freak out and it was sad. What he was totally okay with was a leash just on a door with a range of movement. The problem was if there was any noise while we were gone, including somebody stopping by and ringing a doorbell, Dingo would immediately diarrhea everywhere, and then knowing that we wouldn't be happy, would clean it up with himself. Just, so there'd be a radius of shit and a stinky dog when we got home. Like every time.
I love you, you're home, you kiss.
Exactly. The Dingo did not eat my babies.
Okay, we got another question. Let's not go into the
That was an offshoot from the
diarrhea.
store.
That was a store.
The store.
That was the store.
Hey,
Hold
man,
on, what would you... You're not going to the store?
I'm not picking up a diarrhea dog.
You're not picking up diarrhea dog. Well, who's going to take home the diarrhea dogs now?
The stinky ferret.
Stinky ferret with diarrhea
Stink
dog.
weasel.
I am a stink weasel. I kept my stink glands. That's how you can tell. 'Cause I eat beans.
Would you get that shit removed if you were, like, furry? Like, would you have to?
If you had skunk butt, would you get anal glands removed?
I mean, I think just to have more friends, I would.
Yeah.
Because it is, if furries, if this were real furry, that would be your right to keep your stink glands. I'd get rid of them because I like people.
I think there would be this movement of, no, be as you are, but there would be training in things. But then there would be the tragic cases of skunk Tourette's.
I think as far as I'm concerned...
Wait, I got...
Skunk Tourette's?
Yeah,
What is skunk Tourette's?
you just spray.
Jesus Christ.
I hate you so much.
Oh, thank you so much.
Tyro, you're amazing.
Oh,
Thank
shit.
you.
Thank you, Tyro.
Wait, do we have Kage? We do have Kage!
Oh,
We have a Kage? Oh, look at that.
See, I think is in furry world, you have to be careful because a
Yes,
dolphin,
Kage.
a dolphin can arrive and shoot very hard if you read literature. So, like,
Litter!
so if you're not careful,
Yes, the register.co.uk article about latest person to die from internal injuries dolphin related.
well, like, yeah. So, like, if a young, like, you know, dolphin
A
is
young
like
buck?
like, you know, coming of age, as you will, they might blow a hole in the wall.
Yes, your stomach wall.
Well, yeah, that
Actually,
too.
lower intestine wall, but...
I'm trying not to get graphic with it. I'm trying to be fun.
You already said coming of age in this topic. You lose, sir.
You went straight to Seven Land. You're like, this dolphin's just gonna blow someone's back out.
Wait. Has anyone here had a genuine back-related injury from the topic at hand? Not the
From
bestiality part.
dolphins?
No.
A lot of dolphin
From
problems in
each
your
other.
life? Yes.
God damn it.
I mean, usually I get the one muscle that's really worked. And
Ah.
then, you know, the next day we're like, my hip muscles that I've never used before are really sore.
We're old and sad. Remember
Yeah.
when those were the most practiced muscles?
Help me out here, guys. Yave, I'm trying to survive. That's usually my goal anytime my birthday falls on a convention day. And a huge shout out to Tyro, who got up at 5 a.m. to listen to this stream. Tyro,
Tyro.
absolutely outstanding. And for everyone else, thank you for being here. Really quick, we're going to go over to the chat because we're about to have to do a rule. Chat, what are we drinking? Over here, we have as much cold stuff as we can. It's over 90, but under 100. They lied to us. It's not 100. You raced. Uh-oh. I see a reflection. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing two more to the chat, Martini Soft and Aven! Gentlemen,
thanks,
right
fuck.
over here. And there goes the demon, hugs,
Go ahead and take some very,
and demon leaves. Goodbye! Bye, demon!
Bye, demon.
we lost a demon.
Gentlemen, you're right over here.
Awesome.
So
Guys,
we're-
these are two members of not only the First Squared Step, but the Warm and Fuzzies that make their way across multiple Midwest conventions. Guys, thank you so much for all you do. We're going to get into the Warm and Fuzzies a little bit later. After Dragger gets back, he realized that he is a pale, bald man and did not bring any sunscreen. She was waiting for you to get here so that we had other people to talk to go get sunscreen. And I'm so glad Kage raced home for that.
Miko, how's the sound doing?
He's working on it.
Asshole? Okay, sorry. He fixed it.
Yeah, no,
We
dude.
figured it out, and then Windows happened.
And then Windows happened. All right, oh boy, it is time. Here we go. Martini Soft and Haven, as the newest to the show. Why don't you pick our first King's Rule? For those of you out here who don't know what we're doing, these are the King's Rules. If you Patreon for a certain amount, Xander, what's that amount?
20.
If you're at one of our highest levels, you get to make King's Rules, which are drinking rules for the entire stream. Our first rule is going to go out to Uncle Kage. Oh no. Uncle Kage has written us drinking rules. Kage's rule is anytime there's a red car in the background.
So I guess we're just constantly drinking?
Oh, shit. Hopefully they don't see your car.
Okay.
So, people out in the chat, guys, it's up to you. When you see a red car driving past in the background, let us know. But until then, did you guys arrive in a red car?
Yes.
Drink!
I'm switching over to lemonade, vodka, and ginger ale.
Where's the ice? You're gonna die.
It's gone. This was full of ice.
Straight to bourbon.
Straight to bourbon? Okay.
Yes. Yep.
So, we're going to go to the chat. What are you guys drinking? And while we're waiting for the responses, because there is a delay, what are you drinking?
This is Blanton's. Where is it?
Candy
It's in the
bottle.
bag. Yes.
Ooh.
My favorite shaped bottle and everything, and the tops are collected.
What kind of drink is that?
Bourbon.
It's a bourbon, okay. And are you drinking the same?
Yes.
We've got two bourbons. We are switching off between beer, margaritas, and everything else in my fridge, so everything. Xander, what are you drinking? You said...
I said ginger ale, Canada Dry, and vodka? They mix the two, which is weird. And they sell it in the can, and it doesn't sound like it should be together.
No, it doesn't sound like it should be together,
Yeah, I
but
think
it
it was
works.
an accident, really.
Just drink it. It'll be fine.
No, yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Sorry, I'm trying to share everything with everyone.
Tyro is drinking nothing because of antibiotics. Tyro, you're supposed to eat with those. We've got Shukin with a vodka and Coke. That's classic. Pepsi can't drink any alcohol. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense, Flair. You should not be drinking alcohol. And we have Charcoal chugging moonshine. Charcoal, stop. What is Rockstar Silver? Is that like a tequila?
I mean, Rockstar
Rockstar.
is a energy drink.
Yeah.
And then maybe like tequila or something.
Yeah. Rockstar Silver, tequila, and Rockstar.
A lot of pizza. All right, good.
Hello, Eddie the Weather Fox. It's good to have you in the
Yes.
chat.
You
And
control the weather? I'm blaming this on the weather fox.
Kage, I don't... Thank you. Thank you, Weather Fox, for this horrid eat. Kage is drinking coffee mixed with Riesling, of course. The Mad Yogi... Alright, 36 ounces of beer. I like that. And 75% mead. What's the other 25%? Hopefully also mead. So, guys, so glad that you're joining us today. Don't forget, our first rule is whenever there's a red car in the background, so we leave that to you. If you guys see a red car drive past in the background, let us know. We have a lot of King's questions to get through.
Yeah,
We're
let's
going to
do
be
it.
doing those every 20 minutes on the 20s. We just wanted to get one out there early.
By the way, that is a regular vape, just for
Yes.
those wondering.
That is it. Fizzy Cherry Cola. No, it's good. Fizzy Cherry Cola is never imbued during the Fireside Cast. We do this one with the wonderful booze only. Oh, glorious booze.
You know, I'm really...
Good morning,
It's
Operetta.
crazy how much fizzy cherry cola in general has taken off as a euphemism.
I'm loving the Fizzy Cherry
And-
Cola.
No, we
We'll just
will
get
be
it.
coming out with the shirt soon. We decided on the final design, so stay tuned. I think I'm moving everything over to Streamlabs as far as for our shirts.
Perfect.
So it just works out better for what we're doing and everything. So
I'm grabbing a beer. You keep talking.
long story short, it's a much better cut. And
We also
the
brought...
shirt increase isn't too bad.
Brought this for both
What
of
is
you as
that?
well.
This
Is that
our
yours?
Ginger
There
cider.
is an increase,
Ginger cider's
actually.
coming up.
What? That's a bottle opener?
Spatula with a bottle opener. Everyone
yes.
buy a spatula. Your beer tastes like burgers. Burger beer. It's like Bob's Burgers in a beer. So many B's alliteration. Bob's Burgers, Battlestar Galactica. Justin! How you doing, buddy?
Burgers, beers, and
Battlestar Galactica.
Yes.
I'm sorry, have you not been here for Triple B night and a G? Burgers, beers, and Battlestar Galactica?
How to ruin a fucking grill night. Jesus
How to
Christ.
ruin I'm sorry, have you not watched the new Battlestar? Well, new.
Hey,
The
let's
redo?
let's watch Edward James almost get sad and break his fucking battleship. Yeah, that's a lot of
I'm sorry, whose battleship? The museum's battleship.
the museums?
Yes.
You know that? Yes, you knew that.
Yes.
Battlestar Galactica, Edward James Olmos has a scene where he's done, the frustration has got to him, everything. It's a beautiful scene where he takes a hand-built ship model and destroys it. It was on loan from a museum. But in the moment, he thought, nope, this is what my character would do. He destroyed it, and correct me if I'm wrong, he ended up paying for it because he was the one, they didn't ask him. He just gave them money. He's like, it worked for the scene, and he just paid this museum for this priceless piece of art.
That's amazing.
Oh, dude, actors.
Yes.
Character actors, am I right?
Ding.
It's kind of sad though because you think someone that's successful would be like, I finished my ship in a bottle. What do I do now? And he just crushes it. Like, you move on, man. Put it on the shelf. It's in the background.
Yeah. It's background
Be
noise.
happy.
I'm sorry,
Part of the scene.
I'd
I
learn.
fill the bottle with clear tequila.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Operetta. And Grandmother Kage, Uncle Kage is trying to text you. He is telling you things and stuff.
Oh, one more question. We have a lot of questions to do.
I'm sure we do. Next question.
Did I do Eggman yet?
No, we have not.
Okay. Eggman.
Hello, Eggman.
How many jelly beans is too many?
Eggman, there's a rule. When you defecate, if there are full jelly beans in the defecation, you ate too many jelly beans. Especially if you chewed them all beforehand. That means the gnomes in your stomach are reassembling them thinking it's Easter. The only proper time to have full jelly beans in your stool is Easter. We all can agree on that, right? Okay,
I
good.
agree on that, yeah.
I've caught on to Eggman's game here. All of his questions have been weird, and there's a Robotnik's magic bean machine, and Eggman is Robotnik, so I think he's trying to fuck with us.
So alternatively, if they are sugar-free jelly beans, when the diarrhea kicks in.
That, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a... Sometimes you just need some spring cleaning, as Homer Simpson would say.
Wait, is this WoW gummy bears like Alestra? Is that how that works?
Yes, kinda.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Amazon, right?
For the gummy bears, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, the sugar, the
Have a good one, Operetta.
alternative sweetener they use,
Uh-huh.
just your body does not like it,
That's
and
about
It
right.
eventually hits the emergency eject button.
So
Yes.
how do we do this in advertising? You sell it as a feature.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta market it.
Make it into a game. Bottoming
Right.
roulette. What's the magic number to make sure you're not bottoming?
Just have the gummy bears with a little sweatband. It's like you're always ready to run. To the
I can do
bathroom.
this. Get to 10. Get
Yeah.
to 12.
I'm loving the idea of like me starting off the commercial. Hello, do you like jelly beans? I just take a big handful, jump cut, it's Dragor. Well, try our new diet jelly beans.
You take a drink from the faucet. It's just jelly
Button.
beans. Jelly beans from the faucet.
Benton, how are we beating the heat today? Well, we're gonna lie to you guys a lot. We're gonna say we need to go inside to use the restroom. What we're actually doing is going inside and laying on my cold kitchen floor for like 5 minutes.
True.
We're taking the Buddhist approach and just pretending it doesn't suck that bad and just kind of
Exactly,
fucking
yeah.
going through it.
we're dealing with the heat by drinking cold alcohol.
That's probably not the best thing. Zombie Squirrel, thank you so much. I see you have a horse back there. Wet T-shirt contest. A hose back there.
I mean-
And what the shit?
You can work with a horse too, yeah.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Wilbur needs more water for this contest.
God.
He's got to hose him
Damn
down.
We added Mr. Ed to the show.
Somebody asked if we had ever had a Guinness cake. Guinness cake?
I've had
You're close.
the cupcakes, right?
Carbon cupcakes.
Yeah.
That's what I make.
That's-
Chocolate Guinness cake, the middle dugout, a whiskey ganache insert topped with Bailey's buttercream frosting. You can get drunk off these because of the Bailey's buttercream frosting. It doesn't cook anything off. Everything
yeah.
else kind of cooks off.
All right.
but really good.
Delicious, I bet.
Oh, you can have one, and after that, you're a diabetic.
Oh.
A drunk diabetic, though, so you're fine with it.
Oh yeah, it'd be just fine. It's got a buffer.
You know, it's kind of fucked up to call them car bomb cupcakes. If you like going to Chili's, hell, here's your 9/11 sundae. What? It's the same thing.
Here's your 9/11 Sunday.
You get two. You gotta finish the first, and like 10 minutes later, you got okay. All right.
Tyro, I made a car bomb cake before, and it was a total failure. However, that was my fault. Never put a ganache into an even slightly warm cake. You know this, fellow baker.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was in a rush. I was like, this seems cool enough. Nope. However, Tyro, here's the thing. Whenever you put something something onto a warm cake and it melts, you just put everything into a blender, and now you've got car bomb chocolate cake pops.
Yes. Exactly.
There's always a fix.
I'm making sure we're still on. I saw something move on our screen, so guys, please let us know if we're still there.
No, we're good.
Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna move on to other questions. Shelly.
Hello, Shelly.
Oh,
Hold on. Before you read that,
yes.
it's 20 minutes.
Oh, hi.
I
Welcome
thought
back.
you were going to do a shot of lighter fluid.
I mean, it basically is. Oh,
Yeah.
hi, fireworks.
We've got fireworks.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Chicago.
Yeah, we saw a brush fire on our way in.
We hope it's fireworks. Oh, good.
You saw a brush fire?
Yes.
Like in somebody's yard?
I
that's
would
normal.
say it was more like an abandoned yard
Oh, good.
that kids were selling like
Boy, who didn't
ices
think?
on.
I saw a car fire.
All right, second rule.
I've seen that a few times.
Yeah.
Second rule for the stream from Shukin. Thank you very much, Shukin. Oh, no. All right, the tiny fox rule is in effect.
Oh, is this like the little man?
It's kind of like the little man on the cup, but instead of taking the little man off the cup, you must acknowledge that the fox is on your drink beforehand, and then drink him.
Oh, all right.
Hello. All right, so when drinking, drink the fox.
So guys, if we can do a restart, if it's gonna fix my audio.
Okay.
Let's
guys on
announce.
YouTube might have to come back to new URL or no? Yeah, sorry guys.
That's fine. We've
Let's
got
do it and announce in 10. We've got like right on 2:30 on the nose. We got 8 minutes.
All right.
Oh, really fast?
Okay. All right, guys. We are about to restart the stream. This should fix the audio problems, and a huge shout out to Miko who just took care of this for the first 22 minutes of this. Thank you so much, Mouse.
Hold on.
We'll be right back with a new URL, right?
Yeah, if you're on YouTube, just go to our page. I think you have to go to a new,
If you're on YouTube, refresh, go to our page. You'll see the new live chat. We're about to cut out. We will see you guys in a moment. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.